Good morning, students, and welcome back to the session of virtual class. I'm your social science teacher, Esha Puri. Please like, subscribe, and share my video. Press the bell icon for further notifications, and don't forget to write your name and section in the comment box. Children, this is fourth module for the chapter People as Resource, and today we are going to discuss quality of population. The quality of population depends upon the literacy rate, health of a person, indicated by life expectancy and skill formation acquired by the people of country. Children, literacy rate means the total percentage of the population of an area at a particular time aged 7 years or above who can read and write with understanding, and life expectancy refers to the number of years a person is expected to live. The quality of the population ultimately decides the growth rate of the country. Illiterate and unhealthy population are a liability for the economy. Literate and healthy population are an asset. Children, you remember Suckle's story? Suckle's education in the initial years of his life bore him the fruits in the later years in terms of good job and salary. We saw education was an important input for the growth of Suckle. It opened new horizon for him, provided new aspiration, and developed values of life. Not only for Suckle, education contributes towards the growth of society also. It enhances the national income, cultural richness, and increases the efficiency of governance. There is a provision made for providing universal access, retention, and quality in elementary education with a special emphasis on girls. There is also an establishment of pace setting schools like Navodaya Vidyalaya in each district. Vocational streams have been developed to equip large number of high school students with occupations related to knowledge and skills. The plan outlay on education has increased from rupees 151 crore in the first plan to rupees 3766.90 crore in the 11th plan. The expenditure on education as a percentage of GDP rose from 0.64% in 1951 to 1952 to 3.0% in 2015 and 16 BE, and has remained stagnant around 3% from past few years. The budgetary estimate, as stated in the budget documents of Union State governments, Reserve Bank of India, the expenditure on education as a percentage of GDP has declined to 2.7% in 2017 and 18 BE. The literacy rates have increased from 18% in 1951 to 74% in 2010 and 11. Literacy is not only a right, it is also needed if the citizens are to perform their duties and enjoy their rights properly. However, a vast difference is noticed across different sections of the population. Literacy among males is nearly 16.6% higher than females, and it is about 16.1% higher in urban areas as compared to rural areas. In 2011, literacy rates were right from 94% in Kerala to 62% in Bihar. The primary school system has expanded to 8.41 lakh in 2015 and 16. Unfortunately, this huge expansion of schools has been diluted by the poor quality of schooling and high dropout rates. Sarva Siksha Abhiyan is a significant step towards providing elementary education to all children in the age group of 6 to 14 years by 2010. It is a time bound initiative of the central government in partnership with the states, the local government, and the community for achieving the goal of universalization of elementary education. Along with it, bridge courses and back to school camps have been initiated to increase the enrollment in elementary education. Midday meal scheme has been implemented to encourage attendance and retention of children and improve their nutritional status. These policies could add to the literate population of India. The 12th plan aimed to raise the country's gross enrollment ratio GER in higher education in the age group of 18 to 23 years to 25.2% by 2017 and 18 and to reach the target of 30% by 2020 to 2021, which would be broadly in line with world average. The strategy focuses on increasing access quality adoption of state specific curriculum modification, vocationalization, and networking on the use of information technology. The plan also focuses on distance education, convergence of formal, non formal, distance, and IT education institutions. Over the past 50 years, there has been a significant growth in the number of university and institutions of higher learning in specialized areas. Children, have a look at this. This will help you to understand the concept easily. Now, children, we all know that the quality of population depends upon education and health. Now, we are going to discuss about health. Children, do you think any firm would be induced to employ people who might not work efficiently as a healthy worker because of ill health? The health of a person helps him to realize his potential and the ability to fight illness. An unhealthy person becomes a liability for an organization indeed. Health is an indispensable basis for realizing one's well being. Henceforth, improvement in the health status of the population has been the priority of the country. Our national policy too aims at improving the accessibility of healthcare, family welfare, and nutritional service with a special focus on the underprivileged segment of population. Over the last 5 decades, India has built up a vast health infrastructure and has developed manpower required at primary, secondary, and tertiary sector in government as well as in the private sector. These measures, which have been adopted, have increased the life expectancy to over 68.3 years in 2014. Infant mortality rate IMR has come down to 147 in 1951 to 34 in 2016. Children, infant mortality rate means the number of deaths under 1 year of age occurring among the live births in a given geographical area during a given year per thousand live births occurring among the population of the given geographical area during the same year. Crude birth rates have dropped to 20.4 and death rates to 6.4 within the same duration of time. Increase in life expectancy and improvement in childcare are useful in assessing the future progress of the country. Increase in longevity of life is an indicator of good quality of life marked by self confidence. Reduction in infant mortality involves the protection of children from infection, ensuring the nutrition of both the mother and the child and child care. There are many places in India which do not have even these basic facilities. There are only 381 medical colleges in the country and 301 dental colleges. Just four states like Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Maharashtra, and Tamil Nadu have the maximum number of colleges. Children, that's all for today. Now it's time to pen down your homework. Just pause the video, note down your homework, and make sure all of you are going to do these questions in your fair registers. If you are having any doubt, you can clear your doubts during online session. Okay, children? Thanks for watching the video. Have a nice day, children.